Out of the blue, I received a phone call from none other than Coach Mackey, who is the coach of the worst organization in our soccer team, a division. Recently knowing about my dismissal from the Rapids organization, I was looking for somewhere to play. He was inquiring that I would play on his team for him. My first thoughts of his offer were, why would I go from a championship caliber team to a team that could barely win a game? The mindset I always had was winning games, but I knew that it's not all about winning games. Not to mention my attitude changed as soon as I got banned from the last organization, like Kevin Durant when he sat in the press conference following the 2016 playoff loss to the San Antonio Spurs. As I hung up the phone, I pondered my decision to join his squad, even though I will admit the territory newer than Christopher Columbus discovered America really was new for me. For me, it really wasn't a question that if I was ready physically, because I was arguably in the best shape of my high school career. Whether I wanted to believe it or not, that one phone call changed who I am as a person today. Coach Mackey was that type of person that not only was hard work an adjective and a noun, he used these to make fundamentals come to life. The previous team that I was with drilled fundamentals into me. But Coach Mackey was different. He worked hard with us, but through that hard work, fundamentals came to life. He would be the type of person to see a weakness in the team and call for an out-of-schedule practice to work on us and guide us through every step of the way. Coach Mackey not only showed us the compassionate side of him, he also knew how to motivate us when the battle was hot. My second year playing with him, we made the playoffs, and it was something special. Right from the beginning, I could see the little twinkle in his eyes saying, come on, Jake, this is our chance. But on that little speck in the twinkle showed that he was not going to give up till he won the game. Upon losing in overtime, golden goal, I tried holding back the tears as he hugged me with a meaning I can't explain. The pain was even greater, it was greater for my former team, but the talk he gave me after is something I will never forget. I can't tell you the many times we were down, and his words inspired me to keep going and make a comeback greater than the Cavaliers when they were 3-0 down in the NBA playoffs. The many times I went down injured, whether it was my fractured shin, Achilles tear, or my 78th minute cramps that I would get every game, he was always there for me in any situation. His smile and composure gave me confidence, however bad the pain was, that he had my back in whatever situation, 100%. Coach Mackey most importantly taught us character and how to have a good attitude, no matter the decision or outcome. When I left the Rapids, my attitude changed. But through Coach Mackey's example, I matured as a soccer player. I may have not been perfect on the field, as many people have their decisions and their thoughts about me on the field. But his example made me who I am today. Even though through tough times, he was just one phone call away, or even one email away to listen to and give us the best advice. Most times, he'd advise what was the best advice. Sometimes though, even through the best of things come to an end, no matter how hard you try and stop them. Coach Mackey once said when we were 4-0 down one time, she's just like, guys, I'm proud of you, no matter the outcome. Just remember why we're playing. To this day, I can remember Coach's last game and me crying like a baby when we lost our 6-0 game in the playoffs. When he retired as head coach in the summer of my senior year, I tried keeping his motto. Off, leaving, it all on the field, in my head, as the coach succeeding, did not seek us out like he did. My last game of my senior year came and we lost a heartbreaker at Aldridge Park in Elmira. I stared at the field, waiting for the encouragement, but only could hear the rustling of colored trees in the distance. When I go back from time to time, I try to imagine him yelling at us on the field. I can try to imagine, the crowd, my brothers on the field. But most of all, I try to imagine my coaches guiding him. Many people in and around the league had their opinions about him. that he wasn't the greatest coach in the world. But the way he molded my thinking today, I can never thank him enough for.